Hello friends, in this video we will learn how can we draw projection of a line which is inclined to one plane and parallel to another plane. Let me take this simple example. A line 50 mm long is inclined at 45 degree to vertical plane and the nearest end of the line is 25 mm in front of vertical plane. Draw the projection of the line if it is 40 mm above the horizontal plane. So given data is true length of line is 50 mm and it is 45 degree inclined to vertical plane and it is 40 mm above the horizontal plane and nearest end distance is 45 mm from the vertical plane. Let me first check whether will be this line. Let this is our vertical plane and this is our horizontal plane. So the question says line is parallel to horizontal plane and inclined to vertical plane. So this is a line which is inclined to vertical plane and this is parallel to horizontal plane. It is 45 degree inclined to vertical plane. It says then it is nearest end distance, that is it is nearest end from vertical plane. It is nearest end distance is 25 mm. So this nearest end will be 25 mm away from vertical plane. Let this is 25 mm. Now it says this line is above 40 mm from horizontal plane. So I will take it 40 mm above from horizontal plane. So this will be the exact location of the line and its shadow will give the projection of line. So top view of line will be its true distance and front view will be the projections, which will be less distance. I already draw the projection of the same line. You can see that this is vertical plane and this is horizontal plane. This is 25 mm away. It is nearest and is 25 mm away from vertical plane and it makes 40 degree angle with the vertical plane and its true length is 50 mm and this is 40 mm above from horizontal plane. You can see this is 40 mm above from horizontal plane. Now what you have to do, you have to first take x-axis. You have to treat this as vertical plane and this as horizontal plane. The question says this line is 25 mm away from vertical plane. Nearest end is 25 mm away from vertical plane. So we will mark 25 mm here. This is 25 mm. Distance from vertical plane is 25 mm. And this is 45 degree inclined to vertical plane and of length 50 mm. So we will draw a 45 degree line here of 50 mm length. So this is 45 degree. This angle is 45 degree and this is true length of line, that is 50 mm. Now what you have to do, you have to the question says line is 40 mm. Line is 40 mm above the horizontal plane. So this is horizontal plane. Let me fold this like that. This is horizontal plane. Now line is 40 mm above from horizontal plane. So you have to go 40 mm above. I will go here 40 mm above. And this is 40 mm. And take these projections up to 40 mm. Then you have to meet this. You can see now this is the top view of line A, B. This will be its front view, A dash, B dash, and this distance will be equal to this distance. This distance is TE cos 45. This is cos component of TE. So it is 50 cos 45, which comes out to be 50 cos 45. It is 35.35 millimeter approximately. So this distance will be 35.35 millimeter. Hope you understood this. Thanks.